Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of this episode of Tales of Elordial, A Wound in the Wind. Otherwise, everything is in the description below. Let's get into it.
The cliff that you're standing on begins to cascade away from you as you all scramble back towards the forest edge, and you see the massive creature in the village below looking around, looking up in the direction of the cliff, starts ambling in your direction.
Let's go.
Stealth checks.
Let's go. Oh man, get rid of that dice.
Nice. If they follow, maybe we could do that again on purpose.
Yes, I think we could! Anielloa, what'd you get?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, nice, what'd you get?
Natural 1.
Natural 1, yeah.
I got a natural 20.
Natural,
Oh.
So, literally, that is exactly what it is. And
18.
18, okay.
That's lucky.
As a group, you literally pull knives into the forest as your ears are ringing from the cracking sound of that mountain. You don't realize that you're yelling. And you're pulled into the forest.
I hate the forest.
Out of sight.
That was awesome.
As you watch the cliff face cascading down onto the buildings below, it puts out the fire.
Oh. Does it kill the ticks?
No.
They're going off that way. But several buildings you watch just washed away by what quickly becomes a mudslide.
It's not my problem.
You said there was a portal?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. A little purple portal, like the one in the sky, opens up right over your boot.
Jeez.
We're still
Is
see
there
that
anything coming
Yeah.
through it?
Not anymore.
Can we hear anything from it?
It's gone. It's not
anyone
gone.
else-
It's now kind of open in the middle of space, and then you see it kind of closes up.
So we all see this.
But at the time, did we hear anything,
That's
a
interesting.
different sound coming from it?
We're
Let's get a perception check with disadvantage from Anielloa and Juniper.
No.
Oh, sorry, it's got to be Anielloa.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
do it. It's okay, but it's disadvantage for all of you.
The dice hit each other. That was great.
Oh, I rolled a 3 and a 4. I don't know what's going on.
You're rolling
That's
badly
funny. I
today.
rolled a 5 and a 6.
Do we have 7 and 8?
No, I got a 15 and a 6.
Despite being basic human, I rolled a nat 20 and then I rolled a 17. Perception is 17. That was great.
Do you hear anything different? No. With a 17, no. It was a great roll, but I'm sorry, still no. No,
advantage
it was
sucks.
that there was too much chaos there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we all saw it, though.
You all sort of saw what happened in the tree line.
We're still in danger?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. I mean,
thanks.
it's not talking time.
Yeah. All right. So you guys head through the forest in the direction of the farm. So.
Let's go.
Music a little bit less tense. The music is not what I was talking about. I'm just looking at music.
The danger, the sky's clear. The danger, the ticks just die. Everything's okay.
The trees grow massive as you move through them. Sentinels on this mountain for a long time, fallen. You're seeing from this vantage point and looking out, what you can see of the village and the countryside is devastated by whipping winds which whip at your hair despite the lower altitude in directions they never should, as a tool high up above.
Fuck, he's loud.
It is really loud.
Jeez.
They can probably hear that all the way in Arkansas.
Wow.
Big whale. As you move through the trees, the farm comes into sight. Crawling with these creatures. You see dozens all over the farm. As you're looking down at this, approaching the farm, deciding how to handle this, what to do. Where's my D20? I grabbed a D12, a D10, and I was like, what the
That was from Nat's sleight of hand.
Yeah. You see a blonde beard and long hair pops up over the top of a hay bale, and and a longbow nearly as tall as the dwarf that holds it
Hell yeah.
comes forth and fires off a storm of arrows. You see, in moments, 4 or 5 arrows are loosed in the direction of these creatures, and a number are scattered away, and then darting across, eyes cast across to where you guys are, grins and goes, see a cigar in his mouth. This is for Turb, the guardian of this farm, and an ex-adventurer, shall we say. Pulls the cigar out of his mouth, winks at you all, and then turns around to the creatures and goes, all right, you little shits, I'm over here, come get me, and starts just firing arrows up into the sky, and as they're falling, stands there smoking, looks at them and goes, throws the cigarette on the ground, a little bonfire pops up, over here, and they start charging towards him.
Amazing.
What about us?
And he starts sprinting off into the forest. You're running after him, did you say?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No, well, I was running after.
She's one of them.
I thought he was standing there, like, gonna fight, so I was gonna like run up there and fight him. But if he's running off, okay, I'll follow.
He's running off into the woods. He looks over his shoulder at you and he's like,
Come on.
What are you doing? Get to the farm. You gotta help him. Get him out of here.
Yes.
We'll see each other later. And he turns invisible and disappears into the darkness.
So it's invisible.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Steps backwards and melts into the shadow.
Man, we're a bunch of amateurs.
Holy.
Can't even climb the fucking cliff.
Keep your mouth shut.
Without becoming visible, you see more arrows now lit on fire start raining down, but not lit up so much. It's clearly just like a touch of fire that goes out as it hits, more sending up sparks, trying to make them follow him. As they stream away in the direction of the yelling dwarf who's now cackling, you see a bottle of like some kind of mead tossed into the air and shot with an arrow as well. He's just drawing all attention to him as they stream off the farm in his direction.
This guy's so fun. I don't want to beat him.
Is this whole campaign just boyfriend simulator for any other?
It does seem like it, doesn't it?
Hell yeah. It's your plan all along, bastard.
All right. So, as the creatures stream off, the farm is before you. You can hear yelling. Not all of these creatures have left. Some are still distracted by the people on the farm. You hear the voice of a young boy up a tree. Somewhere on the far side of the farm, you can see him clinging on as creatures begin to scramble up.
Time to move.
And we'll get the battle map.
Hey! Whoa, what a sick map!
So cool.
Can't believe it just magically appeared like that.
Isn't it amazing? I'm a wizard. All right,
Let's do this.
So, which way are you guys coming in from as you yell? You were on...
No, where's the forest?
So the forest is on that side. You are approaching from that side. You could loop around, and it'll take a bit longer, and you'd come in from the top, or you could come straight in through the side.
But, I mean, we're seeing this child
Yep.
Yeah, I think we need to move fast.
clanking in a tree.
Suspended,
Yeah.
flanking it.
Whatever the fastest way to get there is.
I am
Yeah, so we should come through here.
away from them,
You're up to the north, yeah.
so I'm coming in this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you break off from us?
Which
Because I followed
house
the cool guy that then disappeared.
Oh, you
I'm guessing
Like
I
an
know
asshole.
where.
Okay, what is it called?
What's her name?
Ghosting?
Holy
No,
shit.
Is it that what it's
Francine.
I guess.
I'm guessing you know.
Yeah.
He left
Yeah, you would.
behind
It's the middle
her.
one.
That one there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm headed straight for Francine.
Okie dokie. So head straight for Francine. So we're coming in through the middle then, I'm guessing. All right, let's get initiative
Yeah.
from everyone.
Oh,
Minis.
yes. True.
I'm gonna need someone
Right,
who
gang,
can
let's
reach.
split up and search for clues.
Oh, yeah.
Like
They're green.
zoinks.
Like zoinks, soup. Scoop.
Can I have more?
Like zoinks.
There's me. Can I please? Oh, thank you. How? I understand you're coming in from that way.
You insist on
Yeah.
going everything.
You guys are coming in from here.
Yeah, you're by yourself again.
Yeah.
You're so far away from everything.
I'm far away from. I can't say anything, so I don't know what I'm far away from. I'm far away from these people.
All right. So, Anielloa.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Dirty 20.
Oh, Dex off.
I think.
Juniper.
Wonder who wins.
16.
Yeah, whose dex is higher?
17.
God,
Wow,
Yes.
big initiatives. All right, so up first we have Anielloa. But you are, I'll say probably because you've run up to the north.
I have to come down
Yeah,
first.
you'll take a little bit longer to come in.
No worries, the mate.
So you'll spend this turn moving towards Knives up first.
Right, so where are we coming in from?
Nice, that's Francine there.
Okay, then I guess we're going into this house.
So this is, the yellow one here is the uncut corn. So that's still
okay.
tall.
Like
Yeah.
creepy signs corn.
Oh.
Like horror movie corn.
Nice.
So would
Is
they
there
be
a
able
crop
to
circle?
see in here the
You could make one.
Excellent, it's going to be a penis.
That wouldn't be a crop circle though. That'd be a crop penis.
I mean, there's 2 crop circles.
That's
and then
true.
1 crop shaft.
All right, where are you coming in from?
I guess we want to be stealthy, so
Yes.
the corn could be used as an advantage. Right?
How do you, but can you even see into this house if the corn is so tall?
I mean,
Right, so we can see.
You wouldn't have seen
We
Frankie.
can see that there's one
I know
right
it's the
there,
house.
right?
You can
Yeah.
probably see the house.
That is facing towards the building. It's going for the building.
I don't know that she's in there.
Well, that changes it. If it's going for the building, then we really should stop it before it gets to the building.
Yeah, I feel like if they're focused, I don't know if stealth matters that much at the moment.
True, yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
so you're
then
not
I'm
going to try
gonna-
stealth, just going to run in?
Yeah, I'm going to pull out my swords
Pull out my gun.
and rush the creature.
Okay.
How far away from?
You're at the
are
edge of the map.
Edge of
Wherever
the
you
map, okay.
choose to come in is where you're starting, but right at the edge.
Cool. Doesn't matter. I'm going to get right up there anyway.
Yep.
Sure. We'll go to here.
All right. Make your attack
Facing
rolls.
the wrong way. There we go.
I didn't know you were there. Stop that. Sneak attack.
All right.
I know, it keeps pausing
Attack number 1.
to do that.
He's a 22 to hit.
22 hits. Roll your damage.
Woo!
I do too much music. I just tried to mentally label these all with letters. And
That is a-
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A.
That's a 9 damage.
9 damage.
Max damage.
You run up and come so close to gutting it with that first blow. You run up and the sword rakes out. You skid along its side and you see just open up this red seam. It's hanging on literally by like a thread.
All right, and the last one with a flourish straight down.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, even better. That is a 24 to hit.
Definitely hits. Roll your damage. Well, you don't need to. It has 1 health. How do you finish it off?
Well, let's see.
Let's find out.
Yeah, that's
How dead is
8 damage.
Whoa! Squashed. Please
So yeah,
stand on it.
just straight through the head into
Yeah.
the ground.
Yeah. Very nice. It
Ollie.
fountains out this kind of black ichor.
Then turn around. Come with me if you dare.
All right. That brings us to the creatures. So as you rush in
Sneak
and
attack now.
do this, those 2 outside,
What?
both on the
There's
other
2
side of the
outside.
building,
Oh, good.
are
Didn't see
going to
that.
rush you.
Fantastic.
To be fair, our characters wouldn't have either.
Why do I
move
keep
that-
doing this?
Move those 2 knives.
Oh no.
There's water in the way, they drown.
Hey.
Yeah, it's just like a video game. If they
Good
barely
point.
touch the water, they're dead.
Yep. All right.
We can do this, boy.
So,
He's dead. I'm going to collect him.
attack.
We should keep our fleas.
That
See
is
who does
cocked.
the most.
That is a 22 to hit
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
for
These are just little ones.
4 piercing damage,
These are just little ones.
1 psychic damage, and an intelligence saving throw.
I believe in you.
I rolled good twice, so it's going to be shit.
No, don't say that shit.
Ooh, natural 19 again.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
For an intelligence saving throw of 19.
As the creature
Nice.
pulls up onto you, skittering at you, biting at you, and you get these bites in. These visions swim in your mind, but you push them away. The second one only gets a 10 to hit. So as you're fending that off, you just bash the other one away as they're literally crawling on you.
Can I like throw the first one into the second?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. The ones up here at this second building, the one closest to you wheels and comes down in your direction. It moves 60 feet.
Rolls down the hill.
Actually crawls down the hill like a spider. The other two are going to try to break the door.
I need 60 feet. I've got
Oh,
a ruler
well,
for that.
100%.
Let's compare.
Nope.
What's 60 is...
They make it like here.
What are you doing?
6,
You're
12.
comparing lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're comparing lengths.
That door,
Is this
You're so
considered
powerful.
5 feet down or...
5 feet down, yes.
The tree's in the way.
Whatever.
not gonna
I
fall,
am
it's not
a
gonna
tool.
So it's gonna...
I am a tool.
You should have gotten a whale that you could have hung from the ceiling. So it's just
And then
always
turn the
above
fan
mat.
on
So
so
it's
it goes
doing
around.
wind as well.
That's creepy.
So 10... It's probably going to get
Pushing?
just to the bottom of the ship.
I kind of want to do
There.
that.
I want to do that too.
The top door breaks open as the creatures pull at it and both rush inside.
Smash.
Down at that bottom door there, they are. Is there 3 down at that door?
Yes.
Okay.
This one.
Once
Oh.
again, 2 are going for the door. 1 turns towards you.
She did.
Oh my god.
Yep. 60 feet from there.
these,
Just get rid of it.
these poor trees. No.
There's not even 10 of them. That will get right up to me.
It'll get to you.
Yeah, it'll get to me.
It has to go over the water.
Yeah, it'll get
Difficult terrain.
Moving through that water would absolutely be difficult terrain for it.
It'll be 5 feet away.
It would not stop in the water. It would
so
stand on
it's-
the other side.
Aha.
Guys, they're afraid of water.
It's ready to jump.
That's not just like a stream.
Are they-
That's a river.
Were they rushing into the...
Did they get in? Did they break the door down?
So
shit.
those two with a natural 20 and an 18 to hit.
Oh my god.
Break that door down and rush inside.
Clever girl.
Can't see.
Just put him in the door.
And now I have to click next 10 times to get to the next character in the initiative, which
Oh, you
is.
forgot this one.
Yeah, what about the one with the boy?
Oh, yep.
But it's the child.
It is going to attempt to climb up the tree. You can see the boy has a ready to action to try to push it down with a big stick that he's holding.
Nice. And he's doing that while hanging from his legs.
Is it
Yes.
sticky?
He's a good tree climber.
He's a good trick.
All right. I'm going to get someone to roll for young James Landern for me.
18.
I thought he was screwed. I rolled a 16. He does have -1. They have +0. So,
Oh,
so he
nice.
keeps the thing from climbing up the tree the whole way, pushes it back down.
Now watch me roll a 1.
Felix.
I'm going to run up to Knives and try to save his ass.
Stab him.
I'm going to stab Knives. That's not in the thing. That is a... Well, there's a 13 hit. It's more than that.
13 does hit, yes.
Okay, cool. Sneak attack, yes?
Yep.
D68.
D68.
That is a 4 and a 7. 11, thank you. 11 points on that one, right, as I just kind of speed in, and I like to think I slide along the grass and go...
Quite. So Knives throws it down, knocking the other one as you slide out of the tree, rapier out, and just straight through it, out in a spout of black ichor. It's down.
And I'm just, there's not a lot, there's literally nothing else I can do, so I'm just going to stand by his side and just be like, okay, ready yourself. Can I see into this house at all?
Did you get one?
There is a window there, so yes,
Yeah,
you can
right
see
next to me.
Francine is currently like
1 point.
holding a frying pan, looking around, looks out the window and goes, and starts moving in your direction.
Nice.
Juniper, your turn.
I'm going to move as far as I can in the direction of young boy who I would know the name of.
James.
James.
Are you going to head past us or through the cornfield?
Can I just go by the window, so by the house, so
behind me.
it's not going to be an issue?
Yep, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Hopefully. But you don't know.
There's plenty of space for a mini.
You can fit through there.
Yeah.
It's whether or not there's an issue on the way. You don't know.
I don't like your tone.
He's talking about this one straggler.
Are you going to get to the end of the thing? About there.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's where I get to, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast that little one at the bottom of the tree.
All right, make your attack roll.
Felix just
Felix is dead. Oh, he did
died.
slide in.
Yeah. He stabs, he does like a full slide.
Yeah.
And he's just on the ground. I'm ready.
An 8 to hit.
Oh, no.
I'm coming, James.
Yes.
Just hold
He's
on.
just going. Screaming and crying and panicking and sees you.
Go.
All right, so that's that. That's his turn. He readies his action again to push at the creature. You see a person attempt to flee out of the door of the top building.
But they're like
Do
three
any
up there.
of it?
There's a person in there.
No one sees this.
This is so
Maybe
many
too
dicks
far
in there.
away.
Juniper can see this. It's probably too far away, but you can, see it.
Hear
well.
it.
Running out of that building, a farmhand tries to go streaming out past them, and oh, I mean, that was a nat 1 out of 5, so he just runs out past them. As they try to snap at him, he's just running outside, trying to get desperately away.
Nice.
God.
Cool, that's them. And Francine, you see, window opens, goes, Felix, thanks for showing up. And then
Boys, let's get you the fuck out of here.
she goes, thought I'd help. Picks up a vase and throws it out the window at the creature.
Yes! Oh my god! That's awesome!
And does hit
20 damage.
for
It shatters.
2 damage.
Wow, that's still cool.
Out the window.
Where's that vase? Is there a vase with me?
No.
No, I forgot to pack it.
Funnily enough.
All right, and we're back to the
Okay.
top with Anielloa. As you rock
You
up
can use
here
this.
on this top level,
Yes.
you can see to your left this man running out of the building with 2 creatures
It's a really
streaming
big
after him,
vase.
and another one climbing up the tree towards the young boy in
It's
the tree.
more of a pot plant.
There's a vase.
Because we need it to happen.
Okay.
She looks so cross. She's got some sass.
Hey, she does. She's just like inconvenienced by these guys.
Yeah, like, oh, I had things to do
Good.
today.
Yeah.
Trying to eat my brains.
It's not cool.
I
Cool, bro.
am just going to run and just. Yeah. I can make it to this dude.
Stab him.
And. I literally just run right up to him like, I'm going to help you!
Just like freezes in fear.
And so am I. And not fear.
Like a deer in the flats.
Persuasion check for me. Have you used all your action and bonus action and everything? to get
Yes,
to that?
that's it. That's movement and dash action.
Dash is bonus action. for
Bonus
you,
action
rogue.
is dash, but I can't do anything. That's an. What am I
Throw a
doing?
dagger
You could throw a dagger.
13.
through the door.
13 for whatever you asked.
He goes, oh, thank you.
Okay, I'll throw. The dagger.
All right, attack roll.
Now that
Oh, yeah,
going
probably,
to be
probably will be disadvantaged, won't it?
10, 15.
Stagger.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
going to be disadvantage.
I rolled 13 and a 13.
You did.
Yep.
Is that more
Plus
than 20
6
feet?
to hit.
Yeah, hits. It's about 30 feet.
Dang.
Not sneak attack.
No, you have disadvantage. You can't have sneak
Oh
attack.
yeah, true that. There's a 7.
Did you, oh, wow. Big plus. Oh, yeah, plus 4 when you roll 3. Yeah. 7. That's still really good.
Good for a dagger.
Yeah, so out of your hair, you throw this dagger and it streaks through. And you see the creature opens up a wound on it just before the dagger hits. And then the dagger sort of sails past it.
What?
Huh? Glitch in the Matrix.
They've got their own portals.
Inside of...
Knives.
Maybe that's why we can't wound the big one.
3, 4.
So this one's just been hit with a vase.
It's basically dead. Just finish it off.
Yeah. Pick up the vase and throw it.
I really want you to do that, but I feel like it wouldn't do
I mean, the
that.
vase is definitely broken.
Yeah.
I'ma stab it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Stab him in his dumb head.
That one misses.
Oh no.
That's a 8.
Yep, that misses.
I'm gonna try and stab again.
It's because you're fighting backwards.
You're so right. What am I doing?
You're facing nothing.
Why can't I hit it?
That helped. That's a 24. Natural 19 again.
That hits. Roll your damage.
19's Jack.
I know. Yeah. And a 5 again. So that's 8.
Oh, but wait, no, that's how much. Yeah.
That's exactly it. The vase hits it, and it's, you get all dazed, and you turn around, and just with your left hand, after missing with the first blow, you just slash along the top of it, and you sever the top of its head, scalping it.
Nice.
2 points for Joe. That's amazing.
You guys gotta catch up.
Only one behind.
You're doing a lot of the work.
Yeah.
Which brings
Gonna
us
run
to
around.
their turn.
Do I have a
You're so
action I
far.
can do?
Your second attack was bonus action.
Yes, it was.
Good.
I guess I could use movement though.
Meta strategy. If it's gonna reach you anyway, if it comes to us, I get sneak attack if you're here. It's kind of meta though, so it's up to you.
Doesn't matter, that's just tactics.
Yeah, I guess.
Fight together rather
Military
than apart.
minds.
I mean, yeah, he
Go quick.
would know that about you.
Don't say that.
Or you could just leave me to my fate.
I need to get one that's like on here. That'd be cool.
You need to make a little platform.
Put it on up here so we can see.
It's too far.
Oh, your time is
If you think you're gonna die, you could bait it and go behind
Go
me,
quick.
so it hits me first.
Decide
I'm
now.
not gonna die. I will take a defensive stance and
Ready up?
just
All right.
Yeah.
square off with it, sort of just back so we're standing next to each other.
Hell yeah.
That does bring us to their turn.
Race.
Now, I think this one's still seeing easy prey, so that one is going to attempt to climb again. And this time it makes it
Uh-oh.
30 feet up the tree. And is going to actually make an attack on James.
Oh no, James doesn't contest. Uh-oh.
James did contest, he failed.
Oh, you rolled this time.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's okay. I was prepping.
Roll if you want.
Sure. I rolled a 16 again. Actually, I rolled 18 last time.
Still doesn't. They rolled very high.
Damn.
But that said, that is a 9 to hit. Holy crap, I roll so bad on their attacks.
Get wrecked.
Good.
Is there a way to sit the tick in the tree?
Because he has 10 AC.
not worth it.
Yeah, he has 10 AC. Because a kid's not going to have negative dexterity, particularly not a fit
It's up in the tree, isn't it?
tree
gonna
climbing
try?
kid.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
The two in that building are running out towards you and the farmer, Annie.
Of course.
Well done.
Check distance, but I think I can make it to the farmer.
How far do they have? 30
I
feet?
see too.
Yeah, they can make it to either of
Sticks fell
us.
over.
Yep, so they're going for the farmer. Oh my god!
Be better. Get your shit together, Lachie.
Someone's supposed to die in this fight. Not one of you guys, but like at least one of the NPCs.
I mean, I'm sure every
Finally!
building's dead.
All right, I hit someone.
Yeah, I
17 to hit
realised
on the
that after
farmer
I was like,
for
shit, I would have seen them coming there.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Just. It did 4 damage. He has 4 hit points. So he's not even dead. The creature runs up behind. One jumps out and he bats at it with. Is that a hair or she actually? I think that's a she. She bats at it with the whatever that thing is, the pitchfork that she's got. And then the other jumps up behind her and takes her to the ground with a bite that sends her bleeding. All right, so we've got that one. Then these two here are going to, I think, continue going for the same person they were going
Is this
for.
their actual size compared to us?
They're about the size of a about the size of a medium dog.
Okay, so quite terrifying.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking they were smaller than that in my mind.
No.
That's way more terrifying.
Yikes.
The two, so the one across the stream from you is going to cross that stream or attempt to, and attack Knives. And the one in front of the building is also coming for. Actually, no, the one in front of the building probably can't make it to Knives, so they'll probably both go for Felix.
Both of them are going for me?
There's 2 of them.
Fuck. Can it reach me?
I don't know. Let's check the measurement
2 of them. There's only one.
in front of the building. Oh no, I'm saying the two creatures.
Oh, they're
including the
both
one
You
that's going
decided
for
this
Felix.
one's
Okay.
hitting me now. Did you check it could make it first?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
I'd like to not die.
So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, that's going to be 5 feet away from you. Just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. Only just can't make it.
On my heart.
It's probably going to go for Juniper then, because it can get her. They need to gang up though. It's really bad for them to do that.
I'm not going to make a decision. What are you doing?
Not made the
Wait a
decision.
minute.
So the one rushes up to you
Yeah.
and has a 16 to hit for 5 piercing damage, 4 psychic damage,
Oh my god!
and an intelligence saving throw.
It's a brutal one.
Natural 20.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you have absolutely no ill effects of that.
I took 9 damage, right?
You took 9 damage. I'm going to make that 7 for the natural 20. You take half damage on the intelligence, on the psychic damage. 1 on you, Juniper. Dirty 20 to hit.
No.
For 3 piercing damage and 2 psychic damage, and make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Okay.
I'm rolling very well
11.
for some attacks.
11. Uh-oh.
11.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
That makes.
How much damage?
It was 5 total.
Okay.
You don't have resistance to
things
piercing
stop
or something. Rushes up behind you. The creature's attacking viciously. You do see they are generally tending to move in packs.
That's concerning.
All right, which brings us to Felix.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's me?
Tick.
Oh no.
Is it under here?
Don't worry about it. We'll find it later.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of wince and just. No. And I'm gonna stab him in his dumb head.
Go for it.
There's
There he is.
Tick on you.
There's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
I thought that was a 9, but it's a D8. That doesn't make sense. 8 points of stab it in the head damage.
So shaking off these memories, swimming back up into your mind, pushing back the worst of it, you lash out and stab, and blood, ichor, whatever it is, seeps down it. But it's still up.
Squash this thing, Knives.
Juniper.
Punch it in the head.
Oh yeah, it's really close to me.
There's also the one in the tree going after James.
Yeah, no, but
He's
this guy, I can't help James if I'm dead.
That's a good point.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
Would you choose to help James or choose to help yourself?
I literally cannot help James if I'm dead. So,
Again, do you attack it? It's your choice. I'm just being an asshole.
You?
It's like in the airplane, you got to put the mask on yourself before you put on the trailer.
Yep. Fact.
I'm gonna use my. Are we assuming that I just have my weapons as well?
You would have taken them from.
Yeah. Okay.
You grab them in the second.
Otherwise, it's just weird if I'm like. Oh, by the way, I have these.
No.
You said in the second
You
game
said
that
you grabbed your
moved
stuff.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take my 2 sickles
Hell yeah.
and take a shot
All right.
at this guy.
Sixels. 6 sixels? Nothing. Please ignore
Sixels.
me.
13.
13 hits. Yeah. Roll your damage. You can also roll your damage while you roll the d20. Makes it a lot quicker. That's for everyone.
Plus.
That make it nothing.
Oh, wow. Wait, why?
I don't know.
Is a sickle only strength?
Use dexterity.
Yeah, that's stupid. So it's +2.
Oh. That's weird.
It's because it's using your strength, which is -1.
Oh, but I can use it.
I'm saying you can right now.
Hooray.
You wouldn't
is-
use
it is-
weapons that you're demonstrably bad at.
It is strange to me that sickles can't be dex.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Just use them as daggers.
Yeah.
They're not finesse.
Okay, first one was 3 damage, then it was 9 to hit.
9 does not hit. So yeah, you lash out with the first sickle, dealing 3 damage, and then the second, it skitters away, and you do not make a purchase.
Where do you went?
Which brings us to you, Annie.
Oh, okay,
No.
thanks.
What have I done? Juniper was last. It is you next, but
can name
first,
them too.
villagers.
What do you want your sickles to be called?
I can what now?
He said he's going to customize your weapons.
Oh.
You can name them.
Ooh.
Francine throws another pot of some kind out the window, but this one goes wide.
Into the back of the head.
Close, you are like,
What are you doing?
I forgot to do that too. That's very important.
Uh-oh. I think everyone's dead.
You hear screaming from the large building and cracking from down there. And then directly followed by a thunk
Hell yeah.
as someone in that building gets a nat 20.
You are rolling very well.
And really badly. It's one or the other. I'm like complete miss or nat 20. All right, back to Annie.
All right. I'm going to.
These men?
One more.
I'm going to short sword the one that's on the villager.
Okay.
It's going to go before you do.
Incapacitated,
The villager.
so I don't get sneak.
Yes, correct.
That was my point, buddy. That is a 18 plus
Yeah, yes.
and then that is a 9.
You swing your hair out and you see this seaming opening up. 9 damage, you said?
Yes.
Your sword rakes out and the whole thing just kind of splits apart.
Raining down blood and guts all over the villager.
Yeah,
Does it die?
it does. That one's dead.
Is 6 30 feet of movement?
That is the one that I hit before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh no.
I assumed you'd want to go for the smart one to go for.
And then I will just
Hard choice.
whoop-de-doo and disengage.
Disengage? Okay. It's not in melee with you.
It was not.
Nah, it was attacking the villager.
I stayed there.
Yeah.
Is it close? Yeah, no.
I mean, like, it can get to you and attack you.
Yeah, I know.
Just you don't need to disengage to move away.
I thought it was next to me. That's fine. I could, though, do my second attack
You
on
could.
it. Trusting I will.
Yep. Now just remember, you don't get your bonus.
No. That is a natural 19 and
Hits.
then 3.
3 damage. Very nice. You cut into it and it is like mostly kind of crouching over the downed villager, more squaring off at you like a predator at this point, like get away from my food kind of feel.
Get away from the villager.
Yeah.
I say back to it.
All right.
I speak Tig.
Nice.
Okay. There's still one that we're squaring off with.
He's almost dead. Good kick in the head will kill him.
Sure.
You can still bolt.
Yeah, it's a natural 17 plus 5.
That hits. Roll your damage.
I think it's just gonna die, right?
Roll the 5 again.
Nice.
So 8.
Very definitely. Yeah, two of you tag teaming back to back, working together, take this creature down. You can still hear the sound of yelling from this building down here. Francine behind you yells, "Go! Help Cass!"
I'll turn to Felix. That makes 3. And mirthfully leap.
Stumble and fall.
Get to about there.
Does he get a speed boost for going through water? Does he heal?
Which game is this?
I think definitely the opposite.
Oh.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you drop yourself down over that ledge. All right, and then that
Do
brings
I
us
have a bonus?
back to the critters.
I don't really have anything I can do as a bonus. I can second wind.
Can you insult this other tick to turn?
I might do that. I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Nice. Short rest, man.
That's it.
Much better.
Up in the tree,
Oh no.
you hear a scream as James is bitten by the creature. Takes a lot of damage.
Uh-oh.
But luckily does not fall out of the tree. You don't know if he's alive or dead, but he has not fallen from the tree. He's caught in its branches with
Very
the
good at
tick
planking.
pulling up onto it. The one there on the downed villager, you're obviously threatening it, so it's going to go for you. 21 to hit,
Yeah.
5 piercing damage, 3 psychic damage, make an intelligence saving throw.
5 and
I rolled
3.
insanely high on damage.
Stop it. Don't do that.
Ooh. 8.
As the mandibles sink into you, you're in a pond. A figure that you've not met before, horse-like, chatting to. And then dark figures from out of the woods surrounding you, your head in a bag. You're weeping, you're alone. You're not where you were. You're not who you were. You're forced to be something else. Tears spring unbidden to your eyes as you see the creature kind of swells, and you'd almost swear it was smiling.
We need this one to miss, or else this kid is dead.
Creature behind Juniper,
Need it to miss.
12 to hit.
Oh fuck.
No.
Oh my god.
Inside the building,
You still have your mage armor up, don't you?
I think that's why that missed.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got +2 dex. You'd be fine anyway.
Can I have mage armor?
Mage armor is so good.
You
At
can.
will
I
is-
have to.
How long does it last for?
Yeah, it's a long time.
Isn't it
I just have
at
to touch the person. That's all.
yeah.
Isn't it at will for you though? So you
Yeah.
can do it
Yeah, but
when-
self only.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
it's
you'll
not like you
always have
always have it.
Yeah.
You hear a scream from inside the large building too.
Don't like that.
Felix. So, up in the tree, James is
Nothing I can do about that.
inside the lower building. There are people screaming and yelling as well. And then Knives is rushing in there. Francine behind is yelling, "Go! Help Cass and Aggie!" And trying to climb out through the window. Or, no, she'd be running for the door. She wouldn't go through the window.
I think the child is the priority. I can't save him.
Oh, yeah, good point. No, she'd be running out the door. She'd be going for James.
Yeah, I can't save him. She can, but that thing needs to die. So I'm gonna run up and stab this tick with everything I have. so that she can get to this child.
All right.
That is a 16, I believe, to hit.
16 hits.
Yep. Big damage, please. Where's my d6 there? That's an 8 and a 3. 11 points of piercing damage on that dude.
Easy. Juniper, as you're fending this thing off with your sickles, Felix comes running out of the darkness and rapier straight through it.
Run! And I'm gonna turn my attention to here, but I have no movement.
All right.
I don't know. We'll see. I do have daggers.
Juniper?
I'm going to Eldritch Blast this dick in the tree.
Make your attack roll.
Oh, yeah.
And I miss.
What'd you get?
8
Total.
total.
You do miss.
Yes. But I'm going to still move as far as I can
Yeah.
to get to the tree.
You can see Francine's just like, James, we're coming, hold on. She's just running as fast as she can for him.
Do you have a bonus action?
Yes, I'm going to cast Healing Light.
On
He
him.
might need it if he survives.
On him?
Oh. Can you
No, I
just-
can't. I have to touch them.
Healing Light's range, 30 or 60 feet.
Is it?
Really?
Oh, you're
It's
right. I
insanely
thought I had to
good.
touch them.
could save
Oh,
your
I
boy.
would have done. Okay, yeah, and then I do that.
Okay.
For them.
Heal the tick.
I don't think it takes me hit.
I would have to roll. 6.
You throw it with such aggression.
She needs to show who's boss.
I hope that will help. So it knows I'm serious. I rolled a 2.
2?
It doesn't.
We're about to find out. if
That's
he's
how much
dead.
it heals, not.
Thinking about how many hit points a kid would have. I don't think it's many.
I don't know, I feel like kids are more resilient than adults.
mean-
They bounce back after
Hey.
falls.
They still
Intelligence
lost
damage,
everything.
damage. What trauma has this kid experienced?
You know, that's not a bad point. All right. Your healing light grows forth, these flowers growing around him. You see his eyes go wide and just immediately back to screaming and crying as there's like bleeding wound on him, as there's creature crawling on him.
I think you should just drop.
Cool. It is his turn,
Kick it
and
out.
he is going to drop. He is not going to try and stay in that tree.
Yeah, there's no chance that he's not going unconscious again, but at least he's not next to the fucking tick.
He
Depends
is
if it
going
hits
to
his head.
take a disengage action, and then is going to attempt. Well, you can.
Yeah, I just didn't think that was. I didn't consider that option.
Is going to attempt to climb down the tree with some semblance of safety, but can do it quickly and is going to drop. He has 2 hit points.
Insta kill.
Crack.
Crack onto the ground below.
There's water there.
Yeah, he just falls into the water. It's fine.
Yeah, his head's in the
It's a
water.
river.
Yeah, you see he plummets through the air and hits the ground and kind of rolls, and he's definitely screaming in pain out of the fight. Whether he's, doesn't have to be unconscious, but yeah. Inside the building.
He's got trauma now.
All right. We are back up to Anielloa.
Attack. Oh no, that's terrible.
Oh no.
It's a shame.
What's before 11?
Hits.
That was I rolled it. Wow. Okay, that's
Sweet.
10 damage.
10. Yeah. Yeah, so it pulling these memories out of you, you just...
Not again!
You barely even swing with your hands. You just kind of throw your hair forward and they like clap together and you watch it just explode.
Take your point.
Cool, man. I will go. Are you still alive?
You still alive? Because I don't want you to be.
Can I bonus action medicine check? Can I just roll them over with my hoof and see if they're breathing? Can I bonus action
Also,
do
no, that would be a
anything?
medicine check.
I was hoping to re.
Yeah, I know what you were going for. Unless you have some kind of bonus action healing, you have no idea if they're alive or dead.
I'm going to bonus action throw my dagger at the one in the tree.
Yep. That is way more than 60 feet.
Yeah,
surely.
that's not gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, no, can't reach.
I'm going to sit.
Cool.
I mean, you still got movement, right? You
I
can get
do.
Oh,
closer.
yeah, you can move to it and then attack. Yeah, do that.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Do that. Toss the dagger.
Ah!
It's a disadvantage. Not that it matters.
Not that it matters, I miss.
No. Because if that's 11.
That would be an 11, which
Yeah.
would hit.
Oh, it's an 11.
Roll another d10.
Because you're at range.
11
Yeah, hits. Roll damage. What was it?
3.
3.
plus.
I don't get
Don't.
the plus.
Oh, right, because bonus, yeah.
You
cool.
told me that before, because I'd forgotten.
Yeah, dagger streaks through the air and thunks into its side, but it is still gone. All right, so from there we have knives.
So 10, 15, 20. I can make it to the door. What do I see?
Let's take the roof off.
Raise the roof.
Everyone is dead.
So you can see those creatures are not there. In fact, what you can see, we'll also remove this.
I can't see very well. Someone else do this.
These creatures have burst
I'll
through
stay.
both doors. So you can see that door swinging open, though you don't know exactly where they are.
Barricade.
Yep.
Oh,
And
it's a big bed to move.
yeah, it is. They would have barricaded it with other things. That's just the object I have in there. But you can actually see. No, you can't see, but you can hear screaming in there of one voice.
Then I am using the dash action to run into the thing, which will get me to about the door.
In fact, actually, they've gone through both.
10,
They are.
15, 20. 20 will get me to the other side of the door.
What about that? They've actually just gone through all three.
I'm on the other side of the door.
Yeah, cool. So you see these creatures streaming through into here. I'm going to turn this around. I'm just going to remove it because they are through. So they are crawling over that barricade, and you can now see Agrippa, or the farm owner, is down as well.
All right, I'm going to. Anything that will make noise and bang swords, just make as much noise as I can.
We'll see if it works.
Hey, come to me!
I'll give you a free intimidation check or persuasion check, either.
Well, that's a good
But
song. You should
it's going to be a
record that.
high DC because these guys are smelling blood.
Yeah, I doubt it would be intimidation. Natural 20.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Roll.
I will say, still only one of them is going to come for you because this is such a big thing.
Yeah.
It's probably better anyway.
Yep. And it is going to come for you and attack you.
Nice.
Cocked. 16 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 3 piercing damage, 2 psychic damage, intelligence saving throw.
That is a 15.
15. Staving off memories swimming through your vision, your mind, as it bites. One.
No.
Oh wait, doesn't advantage. Agrippa on the ground fails 2 death saving throws as the one crawls over him, attacking him. Then one in the tree will crawl down it using its whole movement.
Nah, Assassin's Creed. Dies from full damage. That's a loud share.
Yeah, it is. Need some WD-40.
And rolls a 3 and a 4 to attack the downed James.
Oh, God.
So he is still, at the very least, not dead, probably. Has not been attacked again. All right, that's them. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yep. Which brings us to
Felix.
Felix.
Need to save child. Kid's unconscious. I don't get sneak attack, do I?
Unless you hide.
Kai can't bonus action hide. Well, I can't just let him move. So. And I can always go this way after. From like right behind Juniper. I'm just gonna.
Throwing a dagger?
Yep. That is a 14 to hit.
Yes, that will hit. It does have cover because of Juniper, but that still hits over the cover.
It's a D4 plus 2. 4. So 6 points of piercing damage. Just like past your ear.
It rushes down, clambering down the tree, going for the very, very injured James.
Yep.
And the dagger streaks out and takes it straight where its eye would have been. It's dead.
Friend, it's dead.
It's dead.
Oh, fuck.
And it had 4 hit points left.
I didn't realize we hit yet. Shit. Help him. And I can't move, but I'm gonna turn in this direction.
Yeah. All right.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Which brings us to Juniper.
I'm going to go up to James. And is he currently screaming?
You're asking if he's alive or dead, basically?
No, I'm not doing a medicine check. I'm just hearing.
But you are asking.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I think I can hear or not hear
I'm
screaming.
going to say in this case, yes, you can tell that he is alive, but he's out.
Yeah, and you can't hear him screaming because his head's in the water.
It looks like he's broken like 3 bones.
Okay.
I mean, she's there.
I'm going to pull him away from the water so his head is not dangerously close. And stabilize him?
Yeah? It's a medicine check.
Yes.
And remember, this is intelligence or wisdom, your choice.
Really find that funny.
So much force.
I'm gonna show the dice who's boss. She's punishing him for rolling badly.
It's 13.
13.
Hey.
You... Not conjuring magic the way that you do when you're really trying to heal someone, but still conjuring this bed of flowers. You very quickly, leaving all the main injuries, bind up the ones that are most life-threatening. He's alive. He's stable. That it?
I couldn't pick him up, could I? No.
You only have a bonus action left, really, and movement.
What did you say, sir?
You only have a bonus action and some movement left.
Yeah, I know. That's it. I'm going to give him a hug to keep him warm.
Aw.
Yeah, he just...
Bonus action hug.
He's just absolutely sobbing into your arms, terrified. Francine runs over and also is going to do the same. Just like sit there comforting him. It's all right, little one. It's all right, you're okay, it's all good. Shh. Just as he's just, distraught. And then, okay. Cassini runs up to the creature there and just like having picked up, I'll say she's pulled off like one of the curtain rods. She's just trying to whack it with that.
Yeah, like a mom.
Hits it for 3 damage.
It's dead.
It's definitely not.
That's fun.
All right. Which brings us back to the top with Anielloa.
I'm going to medicine check.
Okay, go for it.
2. I spat. -1.
Yeah, you.
Are you dead?
Hello.
Can I actually intimidate them awake?
No.
Wake up!
No, you can't.
Alright.
Worked on Avengers.
Nothing else? Yep, knives.
Stab.
Go for it.
Hoo-yah! Nope, that was a 4 + 5. And hoo-yah! Oop, that's out. 15.
Hits.
So dirty 20 for 6 plus 9 points of damage.
Ooh, yeah.
It's down.
Hell yes.
Beautiful.
Is that one hit?
It had been taken. It did
Oh,
taken
dude.
damage already.
Can you make it to the other?
Cass has actually been laying into him.
She's a badass, dude.
So yeah, you gut that one, literally just like running through, yelling like, "Hey!" One comes running out, and you just gut it as it attacks.
Sweet. Then with my movement, running
boy.
into distract this one. I want to kick it.
Yep.
Not to do anything, just kick it.
Yep.
Did you use both attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, I missed
Which
half
does
that.
bring it to its turn. It is I'm just going to
Hey,
make it.
go for me! Chink, 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 kick.
Okay, left to right. So from knives around. Just going for Cass. She has done the most damage to it.
By that you mean any?
Oh, I'll take that mini too.
Oh,
Is that a window behind it? It is,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
is.
It's not fucking staying. It's running.
Did you take
Where
the mini?
is it? Did you?
Did you take the mini?
Where'd he go?
Where'd it go?
Maybe
He's
I did.
disappeared.
No.
What the fuck?
Ah, thank you.
I don't think I took it.
Oh, he's
Maybe.
Bolt. He's Michael Bolton.
Yeah. It's going to disengage and run.
Hell yeah. Get the hell out of there, dude.
So as you run into the room, the creature, now surrounded by, nearly went into the tissue box, now surrounded by you and Cass, just legs it. You can make an opportunity attack if you want.
Oh, you said it disengaged.
Yeah, but it would actually dash, so it just would want to get away.
One more for the scoreboard.
Well, it hits. It's a 9 + 5 for 8 damage.
I can have that back.
There you go.
There you go, good sir. Well
Thank
done.
you.
As it's trying to
My
escape,
trophies.
you just cut its legs off, and it rolls away down the hill. On the ground in front of you, Agrippa bleeding out, James barely conscious, and this other villager directly in front of you.
Dropping the swords and just kneeling down and trying to.
All right. So we're not going to go in initiative right now, but we are going to go round at a time. So you're rushing in and helping. So as Cass will give you advantage, make a medicine check. What are you doing? Are you trying again?
I'll try one more time, and if that does not work, I just roll a nat 20,
Wait,
which makes no sense.
It's not just that.
where's the dot supposed to be? Is the dot on the bottom or the top?
Yeah, no wonder.
Dot's on the bottom. Damn it.
So what'd you get?
7.
With advantage?
Yep.
Oh.
I thought it was a 10, but it's a 6, not a 9.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
I don't know that the commotion's ended, so I'm bolting to this other house.
To the other house? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
So you're like, Francine goes.
Francine's there, yeah.
Francine's
No, stop bleeding.
I like to think we action hero dive through these windows.
Yeah.
Simultaneously.
At the exact same time.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like SWAT.
and then you get to
Three-point
them.
landing.
Roll.
You make it to them, and I hit a wall. Action rolls.
This is all being very dramatic when I'm about to get pretty sad.
Oh no.
Oh,
So,
everyone's already dead.
Oh no.
No, stop bleeding.
Anielloa,
You did.
we're just going to stop with you for a second and resolve this one. So, because you got a nat 20, so he's either stable or she's either stable or she isn't. All right, in the room, I would say with that would be dash. So all three of you will get a chance at a medicine check if you're trying to help him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Intelligence medicine.
Either is always fine.
11.
8.
12.
Did anyone have advantage on that, or were you doing it?
I rolled. Okay, just easier. The chaos quieting, the distant sounds of creatures streaming through the trees after a yelling dwarf disappearing. You rush in, and the two of you rushing up to Agrippa's side as Cassini is holding him and trying desperately to help as well. He starts coughing up a bit of blood. When you two crouch down, look at what's going on. Bandage him up. And he goes unconscious, but stable.
Just like drop to the floor and hit the wall, like.
Up at the top of the farm, I had just rolled a nat 1 on her last death save. So as you hold her in your arms, finally understanding a little bit of human anatomy, finally seeing the great gushing wound and putting your hand to it, you have just enough time for her to look you in the eyes, looking terrified, and then go still and glassy.
I'm so sorry. Shit. I'm trying to be a better person, so I should carry her back to where everyone else went. But also, Knives yelled at me, and he might think I killed this one. I don't know what to do.
Well, as you're making that decision, Francine does walk through the door, carrying, like classic child, arms around the neck, carrying, just bawling, but alive James.
Yeah?
No, go for it.
And I carry her back to the farmhouse.
And Anielloa walks down with this farmer in her arms. And we'll end the session there. That was so close with Agrippa.
Oh
he was on 2 fails, 1 success. Like he was
As well.
and I rolled for that round. If you'd all failed, he died. So it was a pretty good chance, like 4 d20s being rolled. Thanks, guys.
Play anymore.
Ooh, let's count them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got 3.
Once I caught a fish alive.
Jeez, dude.
2, without assistance, might I add.
What ifs? And you still only got 2.
Yeah, you also lost 1, so.
I didn't get any.
I lost a person.
Yeah.
You saved the boy.
I got the child.
You saved the boy.
I was
Literally, your healer I saved him.
All right. Thanks so much, guys.
Bye bye.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
I'm gonna go cry.